Hello and welcome to the show where each week we count down the top 5 musical uploads to the YouTubes from the previous week. This week we got Mike Tompkins, we got Orla Gartland, we got Rob Scallon. It's called the Upload Countdown. All right, starting things off this week, we have Paste Energy, VVVVVV by Goldinsounds. So Goldinsounds doesn't have a particularly big following to speak of. I think that we actually started following his stuff when he posted a comment on a previous episode of Upload Countdown saying, hey, you should follow our stuff. But, you know, I dig it. I think he's doing it right. This is a song from the Flash game V6. That's the video game footage that you saw in the snippet of the video that we showed you. And true to video game form, he's rocking out on a Guitar Hero drum set, presumably through some sort of a MIDI controller. So, mad props. From one video game cover to another. At number 4, we have Lindsey Stirling with William Joseph performing the Halo theme. Lindsey Stirling, where SEO and artistry collide. Nah, I mean, the cover's good. It's very true to Lindsey's oh-so-successful YouTube musician formula. But I gotta say, random, inexplicable pianos in the woods are becoming one of my new favorite YouTube musician cliches. I mean, just in the last 2 weeks, I can think of, Kurt Hugo Schneider, the piano guys, now Lindsey. It's not a big deal. It's just kind of silly. Where'd that piano come from? All right, at number 3 this week, we have The Process of Getting to Know You by Rob Scallon. Okay, full disclosure here, I'm actually personal friends with Rob, so the neutrality of the countdown has been compromised. Almost sound the alarm. I know, but seriously, this has always just been my opinion, so whatever, sue me. Anyway, YouTubers and their audiences tend to build this kind of odd subconscious attachment to the setting where their videos tend to take place, if it's the same setting each time. And so Rob just moved, so if you're confused as to why this video so cinematically shows off his living rooms, this is actually kind of like an emotional moment for him and his audience. This is the transition video from one location to another. Okay, taking the 2 spot today, we have Orla Gartland with Gavin James covering Kodaline's Love Like This. Gingers are invading. They're taking over. No, but in all seriousness, Orla has got mad swagger going on. She is not in the game for the fame. There's nothing at all contrived about her YouTube persona. She is in the game for love of music and love of music alone. She just loves to rock the fuck out, and she does it better than people that are like a decade older than her. So good on you, Orla. I am seriously on Team Orla. I'm rooting for you. And finally, our number 1 upload this week comes from Mike Tompkins. It's Shake the Ground. I mean, I think this upload speaks for itself. This is far and away above and beyond the Call of Duty for any YouTube musician. It's stop motion. It's got some plot development. It's not just a stupid ballad cover of a top 40 song. And I mean, Mike consistently knocks it out of the park. In an entertainment realm that's all too often more about who you know than how good you actually are, Mike is pulling weight for team talent. Anyway, that just about does it for this week's Upload Countdown. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button to watch any of this week's featured uploads in their entirety. Click the corresponding thumbnails or the link in the description. And if you leave a comment on those uploads, letting them know that we sent you, that would be super great. And remember, here at Upload Countdown, we are always on the lookout for new musicians to follow. So if there's anyone whose music you love and who uploads videos to the YouTubes regularly, leave their username as a comment below. And who knows, maybe you'll see them on next week's episode. Also, subscribe to Fuse.